What did you learn when you were a child? And did you take that message with you into adulthood? And have you ever examined it? For example, I learned as a child to be nice, and I was pretty nice. It's funny, the feedback today of people who will cross my path and they'll say, "You're always so nice." If only they knew. But I learned to be nice, and as the oldest sibling, I had to be nice. There was a lot of expectation on me, and maybe a sibling would be kind of mean to me, but I would get in trouble if I gave an equal reaction to what I was receiving. And so I learned to be nice, even if it wasn't deserved. And the message I took from that was that even if it hurt me, I needed to be nice. So going forward, if, my biological father, he left me sitting on the stairs when he didn't show up when he was supposed to, I still needed to be nice. I didn't want to hurt his feelings. I didn't want to get in trouble. When I was abused, around from 6th to 8th grade, I needed to be nice. I didn't want to get that person in trouble. I didn't want to get in trouble. When I went into adulthood, I valued niceness, which means I often valued other people's happiness over mine. And I wasn't happy all the time. Nobody ever knew it, though. When I came to the grief recovery method after my father had died by suicide, I remember a couple of different people telling me, "Well, what are you going to that class for? You're like the happiest person I've ever known." Because I had really learned to master being nice. And what I did learn through my work with the grief recovery method for myself was that by valuing other people's happiness, by being nice over my emotional honesty, I had really learned to carry the weight of loss by myself. The aftermath, the emotional aftermath is called grief. Anytime you go through a loss, for me, I had big losses of safety, big losses of trust, loss of control of my body, loss of acceptance through different bullying and things in my childhood. And I had learned to be nice, which meant I carried the grief, the emotional reaction from those losses alone. Nobody ever said, "Rachelle, we carry our emotions alone." It's just what I learned. That was the message I took from be nice. And I did that to my detriment. First child was born, and a few months in, having given up my job to become a stay-at-home parent, and my husband was away learning a new job, and we didn't have family or friends nearby. I was having a hard time being nice when life was really hurting me at that time. I was so tired and worn out and sad. All the old abuse energy was coming up. I couldn't be nice anymore, and from what I understood, that was a pure failure. I was suicidal at that time. Mom with a baby. It was a scary time and a very sad time. Being nice doesn't work. Carrying your grief alone doesn't work. What really does work is becoming emotionally honest, saying ow. Saying ow until you figure it out, until someone hears you. For me, it's the grief recovery method. The method is the how. The method is step by step. The method is I will show you how to find your ow, and I will show you how to heal and recover from it. Because grieving alone, it's not healthy. It's not productive. It's not even life-sustaining. But yet I tried it over and over and over again until I found the grief recovery method. So I wonder for you, not only what kind of emotions you carry alone or no one knows about it, but also what type of messages did you take from your childhood? What did you learn? Have you sat to really evaluate those messages and see if they're helpful to you, to others? Are you taking those messages forward? Are you teaching your kids those messages without really investigating them to see if they're true, correct, and useful? I'd love to help you because I think you're so valuable. You, the you that's hidden in there, underneath all the layers and all the maybe not so useful teachings that you've brought forward from your childhood. Did you learn to basically grieve alone because nice and other people's happiness was more important than your own? Let me know. I'd love to help you. I'd love to help you uncover you and see what's real and true and correct for you. And by the way, I'm still nice. I'm also more honest.